So this morning I wanted to talk about publishing and making your course active. When you publish something on Haiku, you are allowing students to see it. There is a lot of content that you can put onto the site without giving the students the ability to see. So for instance, on my page here, you can see I have two pages. I have a first page and then I have that Unit 1 that I copied from last year. Let's say that Unit 1 is ready, I've worked with it, and I am now ready to publish it. That means I am now ready for students to see it. You can see two radio towers next to the pages. As I scroll over them, the word unpublished pops up. If I click on Unit 1, it gives me a message that the class is inactive and that publishing it will not make it active all by itself. However, publishing is important once the class is active for students to be able to see it. I can publish it now, I can publish it at some time in the future, or I can publish it over some date range. For the most part, it's so easy to manually publish and unpublish things. I would suggest that you just do publish now and then unpublish if you want something to disappear. So I'm going to hit save, and the radio tower changes so that it's lit and it tells me when it was published, and now students have the ability to see all the content on this page. However, we noticed earlier it said the class is not active. Now that we are approaching that point in the year where we want students to be able to get into their Haiku and to be using it, we need to make the class active. To make a class active, it's as easy as going over to Manage Page and then Make Active. You can make the class active forever or until some point in the future. Okay, so let's say that it is active until June 10th, 2014. You can select that only people in the class roster can view this class, which means that other teachers and so forth will not be able to scroll in and see your class, or you can leave that unchecked. And there we go. Now your class is active, and if I go to My Classes, you can see in the Inactive tab, AP Biology is no longer there, but it is now in my active classes and in My Classes here. So students in that class can now see those materials. They can now access any content that I've published to them.